Samsung has been really good at making sure their phones get the latest Android updates. Right from the beginning, they were one of the first to do this. They used to give many of their phones 2 major updates, which was something not many other phone companies did. At first, Samsung had trouble getting updates out on time, but they got better over time. However, they might not be the quickest at releasing updates compared to some other companies. This is because they have a lot of different phones to take care of. In 2019, Samsung made their software update rules better. They said they would give 3 important OS upgrades to all their top-tier phones and some of their mid-range ones. But what really made Samsung special was how much they supported their phones. 2 years later, they did even better. Samsung said their top-tier phones and some mid-range ones would get 4 Android OS updates and stay secure with updates for 5 years. This was a level of commitment that no other Android phone company matched. Some Chinese phone companies began to follow this trend as well. It was surprising that Google, the company responsible for the Android system, didn't change its way. Pixel phones, whether they were old or new, would still only get 3 big Android updates, and this hasn't changed up to now. Today, Google could potentially rival Samsung in the Android update game. They just announced the Pixel 8 series of phones, and Google confirmed that the Pixel 8 and probably all the future Pixels will get updates for 7 years. That's 2 years longer than Samsung and almost as long as Apple. However, Apple has sometimes given iPhone updates for more than 7 years. It's important to mention that these 7 years of updates will cover 7 major Android version updates, security enhancements, and occasional bug fixes. Google explained this in more detail in a blog post on their official blog site, stating, "Today we announced our commitment to providing 7 years of software support for Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro, including Android OS upgrades, security updates, and regular feature drops. That means your Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro will be supported all the way into 2030. No major smartphone brand offers this committed level of support and longevity. This makes these phones a more sustainable smartphone choice because they'll be secure and perform well for 7 years. Google's decision to offer 7 years of software updates may push Samsung and other phone makers to do the same. While more updates could impact new phone sales, it's great for customers. Every brand selling Android phones should prioritize keeping customers happy with longer-lasting software support. That's it for today. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. As always, see you in the next video. Peace out.